In today's video, we are doing a part 2 to my last video. If you haven't watched it, quickly go and watch it and then come back here. We are doing another part in the most asked piercing questions on the internet. In the other part, we spoke about why piercings are bad and why they should be allowed in the workplace. And in today's, we go on to some more very hard-hitting, important questions. I'm getting deep with these. I just didn't realize I could talk for so long about these questions. So this is the question on everyone's mind, why piercings smell. So it is generally because you aren't cleaning your jewelry. Now I'm talking about this outside of it being healed. If it hasn't healed yet, you could have an infection, you could have a buildup there that you really want to get checked out. Either get your piercer to check it out or go to the doctor, because a smell during healing could be a whole different thing. But this is generally why piercings smell outside of healed. Like, that's a more common question that I find, is because people aren't cleaning their jewelry. Essentially, you should be taking your jewelry out frequently so that you can clean it, because clean jewelry equal clean, healthy piercing. Just alcohol is the easiest thing to clean your jewelry with. I'm not talking about like grab a bottle of vodka and just like pour it all over your jewelry. Not that kind of alcohol. We want isopropyl alcohol. Either have it soak in it or you can wipe it down. If you've got alcohol wipes, you can clean it with that. That keeps your jewelry nice, fresh, clean. Just let it dry before you pop it straight back into your piercing hole though, because alcohol can be very irritating to a piercing, even if it is healed. It can be irritating to your skin. So yes, just make sure you do that before you put it back in. Alcohol is great because it can definitely take away all the nasties, the bacteria, the germs, and any like stench you have on there. So you want to do this frequently. I would definitely say do it once a week, but like that, I know that is quite excessive and you might not be able to have the time to do that, especially if you have a lot of piercings. But do it as frequently as you can. It can also help if when you're in the shower, grab your piercings as long as they're healed. Once they're completely healed, this should not be an issue. You can grab your piercings and just make sure you like are giving them a bit of a rub, clean them over in the shower, because that will just help them be clean on a daily basis. I mean, I hope everyone is just doing that anyway. Like generally you just clean your body and you clean every part of your body when you're cleaning your body. Just think, my piercings are a part of my body, so I need to give them a little rub, a little clean, just to make sure they are clean and fresh as well. That will help as well for them to not smell. Also, the quality of your jewelry can also be a part of why your piercing could be smelling. I always recommend using titanium. That's going to be your best bet. You really shouldn't have a smell with titanium. However, that doesn't mean that it isn't possible to smell. Like if you don't clean it ever, of course it's going to smell. It's like if you don't clean parts of your body, like they're going to smell. You need to clean it. It's still a part of your body. So like clean that shit, clean the jewelry. You can have high quality jewelry and it still smell. Like I do see a lot on the internet that people will just like go at people. Like those TikTok videos where people will like smell their fucking, I don't know, like industrial bar. Nasty. A lot of people will go at them and sort of be like, you need to have titanium. You clearly don't have titanium, otherwise it wouldn't smell. But if you left that in there forever and never cleaned it, it's going to smell. Titanium definitely is better, but it doesn't mean it can never smell. It's still possible. You still need to clean that shit. I guess that's something that isn't always spoken about in a piercing studio. It's like we go over aftercare, we go over the care, but part of the care should be also, once it's healed, the cleaning of the jewelry and cleaning of the piercing itself to keep yourself fresh and smelling fresh, fun and fresh. But sometimes that is done when you come back for your downsizing, and some people just never return for their downsizing. So like I get that. Some people may never have learnt that that is what you have to do, but this is me telling you now. If you didn't know it before, I'll let it slide. But you know now, please clean your jewelry and your piercings in the shower and then with alcohol every week or so. So next question, why piercings are good? Because you can look cool? That is a very hard question now that I think of it. Me literally just having an existential crisis right now, because I'm like, why do I even like piercings? I don't even actually know. That's not good. Such a basic but like good question. I don't think this was asked as being like a really like deep question, but I'm making it deep, okay? I love having a connection to the subculture that I'm a part of. So like being alternative, it kind of comes with it. It kind of helped me find who I was. Like when I was younger, I started listening to a lot of alternative music and I saw a lot of the artists that I loved that had piercings and tattoos. And it's not like I was like, I just want to look like him and that's why I'm getting them. Although I did do that because Aaron Gillespie from Under Oath had his nose pierced and I was like, I need to get my nose pierced now. I was always obsessed with like scene kids and just like that whole aesthetic. A lot more back then. It also felt like it was a way that I could look different, because I was just like, I feel so plain. I just have brown hair and brown eyes. Like, I'm so boring. Give me something that I can just like sparkle with. Getting piercings made me feel like that. I've always been drawn to be like more unique. Even though like piercings now, I definitely don't feel that way about them anymore. Like I did when I was younger because no one I knew had piercings. I maybe knew like one other person with piercings. It made me feel kind of like rock and roll, you know? I just was like, this is the rock star life that I wish to lead, and I just feel like a fucking rock star with a nose piercing. It gave me so much confidence. I think that's why they're good. I think they're good because they can give people confidence. They can make you feel like you stand out a bit more, which gives you more confidence. I think it's just like a little additive, like how people love makeup. I mean, I love makeup as well, but like people love makeup because it makes them stand out a bit more. People ask questions and want to know, ooh, did that hurt? Even though that sucks now. When you're younger, it's like, oh, people are gonna ask me about this, and like we can discuss our piercings and say how many piercings we have. It's not like that anymore. It becomes a part of who you are, and that's why they're good. It helps give yourself a sense of belonging and confidence, which then helps you find yourself even further. So this is a red hot question. Why piercings are better than tattoos? Ooh, that's gonna cause a stir. I mean, for me, I really like both. But if we have to answer why they are better, there are definite reasons why they're better. For one, they are over in an instant. They don't take long to do. Tattoos, very, very long process, especially if you get lots of them, and big ones, very long process. Sucks lots. Tattoos are a lot more painful. And I know some people will be like, oh no, like I'm not scared of tattoos at all. They don't hurt. I'd rather get a tattoo over a piercing any day. So many people will be about to get pierced and will say that, like they're freaking out and they're like, oh, I'd rather get a tattoo than a piercing. And I'm like, you're crazy. You're mad. You are mad. But for the most part, I think until you've had some hectic tattooing done, you don't know pain. Like this on my wrist didn't hurt at all. And like I just could lay there and feel nothing. But like other tattoos I have, my back, absolutely not. My feet, absolutely not. I would 100,000,000% rather get 10 piercings than go through those tattoos again. They suck. I guess if you've had small tattoos, then sure, like it's not too bad. But when you've had like quite large work done, no, tattoos suck. They really do. So piercings all the way. That's why they're better, because they hurt way less and it's so quick and over so quick. They aren't permanent, so you can take them out. Tattoos, they're gonna be there forever. Piercings, you can just take them out and they're gone. They may leave a little scar, but you can also get scar revision, which can get rid of those scars as well. Piercings, you take them out and they're gone. Like it's over with. You get sick of it, take it out. It's so much less of a commitment and responsibility. So just go with it. Although piercings are a lot more of responsibility when it comes to the healing, that's for sure. They take a lot longer to heal. Another great thing about piercings is you can change the jewelry, so you can make them look different all the times. Many times. Tattoos look the same always. They're always just going to look the exact same because you get it done and it's there and it's done like that, it's permanent. So piercings, you can change your jewelry, make it look however you want, different shapes, different colors, different styles, everything. You can hide piercings, so you can take them out for school, work, whatever it is, and then you can put them back in. Whereas a tattoo, you can't like take it off and then put it back on. I think these are some very important reasons as to why they are so good. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like down below and subscribe if you're new here, and I'll be back very soon. Bye.